Hey everyone, I got an email this morning. It's Saturday morning and I'm going to go to that big pro-Palestinian versus supporters of Israel march. But anyway, let me just read this out. Yo, Charlie man, sorry if I've disturbed you or anything like. I know you must get lots of messages, so if you don't get this then that's cool. I don't really know where I'm going with this message, but I don't know who else to talk to about this kind of thing. I messaged Max Igan a long time ago and he was really busy and couldn't reply fully to what I sent him, which was cool. But basically I don't know what to do, man. I feel lost. Like, you know, when you wake up to this shit for the first time and then you find yourself exploring every rabbit hole from basic conspiracy stuff to highly complex stuff like religious theosophy and the origin of consciousness, etc. I don't really know how to describe it, but I just feel trapped by so much stuff I've learned, if you get me. I set out to find answers and got them, and yet there's still more to acquire. I kind of feel like I'm going insane as I watch people just live their lives totally oblivious to the vast knowledge, man, and I don't know what I can do. I can't really turn to anyone except Max for reassurance, and he's way too busy to understand or care. I find myself having anxiety attacks trying to logically analyse the schemes of the universe and correlate them to religious texts to find the truth, whilst my friends are out there enjoying themselves. Enjoying the things I'm trying to understand, he says. I just feel really lost, man. Was just wondering if you've experienced anything similar, because you, Danny, Max, etc. are my idols, and I guess it would help if you felt anything similar. Thanks for reading anyway. Well, I guess I understand what you're saying. We will call you O. I'm going to not expose any more private things like that. But yeah, you can go mad from trying to find the big answers. And the best I've come up with in my 34 years of existence on this planet is that what you experience is kind of what you're meant to experience, in that whether it is self-replicating machines, you know, just mathematical codes that are able to build themselves up, and then the quantum processor manages to fold space-time and the 10 dimensions, the brains and the string theories into some sort of coherent self which can pretend that it has a consciousness, or whether we actually are some fantastically esoteric expression of some sort of unified consciousness field to which we just express ourselves. Look, you can literally go for years just meditating and then you'll end up just back at square one. I think, you know, reality is quite a lonely thing if you are an infinite consciousness, and I think you will have a human experience with stress and pain and suffering and love and happiness and children in order to be distracted, in order to, you know, keep busy. And don't think of your life so much as a journey towards a fantastic climax or a goal. Think of it more as an ongoing song, an ongoing music track that is very varied and that is crescendoing. It's constantly crescendoing. I think the human being is kind of the beginning and the end of everything. If you look around, that's kind of how we are experiencing it. It's hard to put into words, but just, I guess, go into nature a bit more. Reassess your relationships with your family and your friends. Try and have a love affair. Try and develop an interest in something artistic. And if this takes your fancy, you could try doing something along the lines of what I do. You know, try and find an art or a way to express yourself and then share it with other people and have that feedback. But in terms of the kind of, I guess we could call it what was his name? Milan Kundera, the unbearable lightness of being, or the unbearable heaviness of being, is that terrifying realization that perhaps there is no God outside of yourself, perhaps there are no angels, there is no one coming to rescue you. What if you are literally it? You are the alpha and the omega of all experience. You are the binary on and the off. You are that vibration. You were born, you're going to die. This is your way of having a look around. So if you're going through a difficult part of your life right now, that's probably necessary. If you're asking me and others these very deep, profound questions, that can only be a good thing. And I guess all I can recommend is, because every single human being is so different and we all are after different things, we all form different notes in the overall orchestral symphony of reality, is just, I guess, push at the boundaries of your experience a bit more. If you're feeling a bit trapped, maybe, quit your job or find a new job, or go traveling, or make some videos, or tell that girl that you've liked for a long time how you feel about her, even if you get friend-zoned, just have a family, start a family, do something that scares you. I mean, in this last week, I've attended like crazy protests. I've climbed down a waterfall and almost thought I wouldn't get off the mountain in the Lake District. We're at Langdale, massive valley with like kind of 900-meter hills. They're not mountains. Mountains is what you get in the Himalayas and the Alps. This was a very big hill. So we climbed down that and I was all sore, and my friend Lee, he injured his leg, but we got off the mountain. And those things, just simple things, climbing down a rocky waterfall thing, or going for a long walk, or just something. It's hard to put into words, but I think every single person who history or books may regard as enlightened have just literally come back to square one. The self, the I am here, oh my god, oh fuck, what the hell's going on now? And so you can search as much as you want, you can climb as many mountains to go meet Indian gurus, you can listen to as many Eckhart Tolle podcasts as you want, but ultimately the inescapable realization is that you are you, and you just got to go out there and do stuff. My personal feelings is that if we are part of one giant unified quantum consciousness that is, religions call God, is that the ultimate act of sacrifice is to, impair yourself to the point where you can actually be 7 billion children and run around and do stuff. So no one has the answers. We'll find out when we die, or if blackness is, if that's it. If we are just self-replicating machines and the end of our lives signals the end of our consciousness forever, then I guess that's a message to try and make the most of this one. So on that note, it's now 10:10 a.m. I need to catch a bus. I have a town and a protest to attend to. And just to end this video, my beautiful, lovely partner Stacy has done this peace sign in Arabic and Hebrew. Check it out. Yeah, she painted that last night. So I guess that's the meaning of life, is Israel and Palestine coming together for peace.